Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. With Greg Anthony, here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's LeBron in its small forward. And for Chicago, Jordan is out there with White. Then it's Buzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. You know, RJ, you can feel the excitement in the air. It's the season opener for both these teams.
The wait is finally over for these fans. Both teams hoping to kick things off with a win, so I expect a lot of effort tonight.
James finds Hachimura. Buzelis grabs the board. And the Bulls with possession. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. That sends Josh Giddey to the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And a look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Free throw, no good for Giddey. Well, Josh Giddey provides a floor general's mentality, RJ, in a 6'8" frame.
Yeah, he sees the floor extremely well and prides himself on his ability to create easy looks for his teammates, especially in transition.
Pass to LeBron, 5 to shoot. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season. Here's Giddey. And it's Luka with the rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's LeBron. Oh, that's blocked.
Making good use of his length. Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. 6 to shoot. LeBron kicks to Doncic.
Yeah, lockdown D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
So it's the Lakers now, after the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. Ayton, the pass to Doncic. It's blocked, and they get it back. Bucket is good. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Jordan. Rebounded by Deandre Ayton. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Pass to Doncic. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Josh Giddey.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
That free throw good from Doncic. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
That one drops. He ties it up. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Kevin, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Now, here's Doncic. He had 37 points last game out. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's White.
The work ethic of Reeves makes him a two-way threat. He's always trying to outwork you.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
One shot.
And Greg, while they need more star talent, the Bulls have had only one top 5 pick in the last 17 seasons.
Yeah, it's like being on the treadmill of mediocrity, right? When that's the case, you've got to outperform your draft position. They've had some good picks in that time, but really no all-stars.
Here's James, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Down low. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Hachimura. Ayton's got his second basket.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Right the pass to Vucevic. Good on the bucket.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now here's LeBron. 11-point game his last outing. Pass to Hachimura. And the shot goes down.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
And so White will bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 3. Now Vucevic. And the 3 ball is good. Vucevic has got 5.
And he's not going to miss. That sort of an opportunity from deep.
Reeves against White. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Now Ayton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Vucevic.
Defense has no good answer for Ayton there, so they come at the big man and foul him.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
And he's good on the second. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves. Getting in close and making it count. White showing off his touch.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up off the glass.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Jordan with it. Again, Chicago.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Giddey.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Jordan with the bucket.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Lakers trail by 3. Doncic looking it over. It's stolen by Vucevic. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Richard, the Bulls knocked out of the play-in by the Miami Heat for 3 seasons in a row.
You can't call it a rivalry if it's in the play-in. It's not the playoffs. The playoffs? With the Bulls finally committed to a rebuild, it could be a while before they create any more impressive postseason narratives.
Smart's checked in for the Lakers. At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. Number 5, the Bulls.
Ball movement was one of the keys to what they did last season. Every squad talks about teamwork. These guys backed it up.
Pass to Doncic. Drops in the tray. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Doncic against Giddey. To the inside. Vucevic. Fade away.
Over his career, Deandre Ayton has done a great job improving his defense, learning how to use that length.
Pass to Reeves. Inside. Here's Ayton. No good that time. Great D that time from Vucevic. Here's Giddey. Now Vucevic. Rebounded by Smart.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Doncic kicks to Hachimura. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Smart. Ayton's got his 3rd basket of the night. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for the Bulls. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
And I like Giddey getting physical, challenging the defense.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. No good on the free throw. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. They're great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
Reeves finds Ayton. And it's all evened up. Ayton's got 9 points.
He's making an impact at the line, 4 for 5 already.
Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Giddey. Good, nice job down low.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Reeves against Jordan. That one goes in. Reeves has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
Pass to Buzelis. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Good work defensively by Reeves. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Hachimura. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back over to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And so... J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Chicago making some changes. Jalen Smith comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Williams in for Buzelis. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Hachimura. Here's LaRavia. He's guarded by Williams. Back to LaRavia. Reeves the pass to Smart. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Screen by Smith. Dosunmu's shot is off. LA's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And slam dunk by Smart.
Yeah, that just energizes your entire team. Smart is one of those players that just gives you a jolt with his energy.
There's 1:59 left here in the opening quarter. Giddey the pass to Dosunmu. Smith outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hayes. That's doubting for Chicago. They won that game against Portland. Doncic outside. Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Smith with a screen on Doncic. Giddey. On the wing, Dosunmu. Guarded by Smart. Can they get it? And it's blocked.
That's why you always got to get a hand up. You never know. Marcus Smart, great anticipation and extra effort.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 28 points per clip last year, 7 assists and 8 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
The free throw drops for LaRavia. So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
Second free throw, no good. Hey, Richard, the play-in tournament has not been kind to the Bulls in the past couple years.
Well, first of all, you shouldn't be in the play-in tournament 3 seasons in a row. That's where we should start. And every time they failed to advance, it shows how valuable getting a top 6 seed can be.
Just 4 to shoot. Jordan dishes to Williams. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Here's LaRavia. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Here's Doncic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
On the wing, Dosunmu. Another 3 for Chicago.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for L.A. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Dosunmu is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Coby White. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The free throw drops for Dosunmu. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Pass to James. Shoots over Dosunmu, and it's LeBron missing. Chicago trailing. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
RJ, you and I talk to people around the league, and there's a lot of chatter about Ayo Dosunmu.
Yeah, you can't deny Ayo's speed and shooting ability. And as he's progressed, he's become much better at reading defenses.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
Jones kicks to Smith. Pass to White. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Bulls third.
Well, last year they took great pride in rebounding, understanding the importance of winning the possession battle.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Reeves outside. Smart puts the pick in for Reeves. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Just so skilled in that screen and roll. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
And we're now about 1.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, White. Pass to Dosunmu. Takes the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Dosunmu's got 8 here in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The 10-footer. And James with the basket on the assist by Smart. Smart's got 3 assists tonight. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, White. Back to Jones. Pass to Dosunmu. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Smart passes to Reeves. James sets the screen for Reeves. Shot from free throw range. And it's Chicago with the rebound. White left side. Knocks it loose. And stolen by James. And here's Reeves outside. Good, and the assist goes to James. Reeves has got 7.
Their offense gets that much better when the D has to pay attention to Reeves outside the arc.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A top 10 pick in 2020, Jalen Smith, Richard, played for 3 teams before his 25th birthday. He's seen a lot.
Yeah, that's such a challenge for a young player. I moved around a bit, but it was later in my career. Give Jalen credit. Despite the changes, he is still developing well.
Michael Jordan, he's checked in for the Bulls. Josh Giddey comes in for Jones. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Up top, Giddey, guarded by Smart. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. Vucevic, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. The Lakers also with a sub. Ayton's checked in. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Jordan outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here's James. Outside for Smart. Off target with his 3. Well, Chicago has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Outside Williams. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. And now it's a 3-point Bulls lead. Lakers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Reeves with it. Williams picks him up. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. LeBron kicks to Hachimura. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hachimura's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Outside Williams. Jordan looking around.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Jordan. The Bulls making a switch here. Bruce Ellis has checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And so Jordan nails both of them. The Lakers trail. LeBron flashes inside. That one good for 2.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
Free throw drops for James. Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream. Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Doncic outside, launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. From 12 feet out. Dives for it. Rebounded by Deandre Ayton. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Doncic passes to LeBron. Smart misses.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
On the wing, Dosunmu. A 3-pointer off the mark.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Hachimura. Ayton in the high post. On the wing, James. Outside for Smart. Clock at 6. They get the rebound. Doncic outside. And another shot. Here's Ayton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Sometimes it's the little things you do. Ayton, with a timely pump fake, gets himself to the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. And the second free throw, good. Bulls have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter, over 60% shooting. Jordan outside. 4 on the shot clock. Giddey, no good. The Lakers shooting at 48% from the floor, looking good. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Jordan. Smart. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Chicago has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, guys. Coby White becoming an offensive focal point, saying it means a lot that my coaches and my teammates trust me. The only thing that can prepare you for this is going through it. For me to become the player I want to be, I need those moments. It's all part of the learning process and the journey. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Now, Jordan, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Now, Smart. He has 5. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Smart. Here's Hachimura. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Doncic. 10 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 10. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Giddey against Doncic. LaRavia. No good on the 3. The Bulls leading by 3. Stolen by Reeves. Driving inside. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Once he gets some momentum, Reeves is going right to that hoop.
Well, Chicago has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Jordan kicks to Giddey. Back to Jordan. Launches it. Giddey, no good.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Reeves. He's got 9. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Coby White.
Creating havoc. Reeves loves to stick his nose in there.
The Lakers have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And it's tied up with that one. Bulls have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Outside Jordan. Pass to Buzelis. And the Bulls with another miss.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Buzelis grabs the board.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Lakers shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. And stolen by Jordan. And now here's Jordan pushing it up and no one back there.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Lakers trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Reeves. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Reeves has got 10 points now just in this quarter. So it's Chicago now. A minute 42 left in the first half. Michael Jordan on the wing. Baseline Giddey on the way. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
And he knocks down the first one.
Since the break, he's definitely been more aggressive. Remember, he didn't take any free throws in that first half.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. And both free throws good for Jordan. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doncic with a screen on White. Doncic outside. And Doncic with the triple.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Outside White. Picked by Vucevic. White down low. He's defended by Reeves. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And that one falls for White. An efficient score. Coby White effective with or Greg without the ball in his hands.
And that's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
And both free throws good for White.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
The three from LeBron, and it's White with the rebound. Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Giddey. 41 seconds left here in the second. Here's Jordan, and the rejection by Ayton.
Lockdown rim protection from Ayton, rising at the exact right moment to deny that basket.
Moravia passes to Doncic. And here's Reeves outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Chicago's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And here is Giddey. 9 points last game. Michael Jordan on the wing. 17-foot shot on the way. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. What are you guys thinking about when you look at the schedule? What do you know?
Well, I know what's on Shaq's schedule. Wake up, 12 pay.
And let's take a look back at the first half. The Bulls are in a close one.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space. It's much harder to score in the half court.
Helps when you have the athletes they do as well. And that about wraps it up. And as the 3rd quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Chicago's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. And it's James in at the 3.
You gotta appreciate LeBron's shot selection. He looks to take high percentage shots whenever he can.
Get through.
White against Reeves. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Vucevic has got 9.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Giddey against Doncic. James dishes to Ayton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic.
That's what coach is asking from Ayton on the interior, to be assertive.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And the first one drops. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Bulls with the lead. White with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And the rejection by LeBron. Doncic outside for the lead. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 16.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Jordan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
It's slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And so Jordan nails both of them. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Doncic against Giddey. Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now, here's Jordan. 18 points for him. Jordan gets it to go inside.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Reeves with it. Pass to Doncic. Off target from three-point range.
When you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. James looking it over. Doncic outside. Up again, and Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got 15 points.
Just a strong sequence there from Deandre Ayton.
Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Reeves finds Doncic. Down low. It's stolen by Buzelis. Reeves against White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And White isn't just a perimeter threat. He also knows when to challenge defenses inside.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
When White is in rhythm, he is a good all-around scorer and can carry the offense in stretches.
Good on the second free throw.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 19. At the elbow, it's James.
And with a moment, let's check out the stats for Vucevic. Coming off a terrific season and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percent.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop. And he can't get the first one.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And he sinks the second. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. White against Reeves. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And so here is Chicago. They lead by 1. And it's White, top of the key. Shot clock at 5. Here's Giddey. Offline with his 3. Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. Here's Reeves. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Reeves has got 17 now.
And Reeves is on a tear. Every time he touches the ball, this man's looking to score.
Reeves against White. Over Reeves. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Austin Reeves picks one up. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
Ooh, that's his 3rd 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. A 2-point game. Pass to White. Jordan outside. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Chicago. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the 3rd. A 75% clip. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A really talented youngster. Matas Buzelis comes from Lithuania, and they have a very rich basketball history there, and he's hoping to add to it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. The 3 for Doncic. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jordan outside. Over James, and it's Jordan. That time on the assist by White. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 22. Pass to Ayton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
First free throw is good. That one is no good. Chicago's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Jordan outside. And it's blocked.
Whoa. Hachimura making this defensive presence felt.
2 on the clock. It's good. Jordan's got 12 now in this quarter.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Lakers trail by 3. Got a piece of it. James outside. To the wing right side. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Again, the miss by the Lakers. The Bulls have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Bruce Ellis, no one around him. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Osumu, he's checked in for Coby White. Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 6. Pass to Reeves. Ayton a screen on Jordan. 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Bulls third.
They took pride in their success at the line, and it forced opposing defenses to be very careful against them.
The first free throw is good. Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Jordan passes to Dosunmu.
Earl had a chance to look at some stats for Marcus Smart. Last season's performance for him was in at about 9 points per, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success too.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Dosunmu. Lakers trail by 7. Doncic outside. Smart puts the pick in for Doncic. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 25 points.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Jordan outside. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Reeves. Doncic outside. There's a screen. Pass to Smart. Here's LaRavia. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Reeves against Jordan. Back to Reeves. Ayton a screen on Jordan. Great D that time from Vucevic. Bulls leading by 3. Oh, Jordan right on the defense.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Doncic passes to Ayton. Shoots over Vucevic, and it's Ayton missing. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. To the paint. Vucevic with the bucket. And now a 7-point Bulls lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Now Ayton. He's got 17. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic is... Here's Giddey. 2 points. That one goes. Giddey's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Pass to Ayton. Back to Doncic. Ayton a screen on Giddey. The 3 for Doncic. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here he goes. Dosunmu. Here's Giddey. Bangs home the trifecta. Giddey's got 23.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Here's Doncic. He's got 25. Ayton at the elbow. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. 19 points for Deandre Ayton.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bulls lead by 12.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Jordan against Reeves. Over Jordan. The shot misses. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Tries from 16, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Reeves the pass to LaRavia. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. The free throw drops for LaRavia. Both free throws good from LaRavia. Here's Jordan. 32 points in the game. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Jordan. He's off on the second. Doncic right side. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Trey Jones out there with Coby White. Then there's Dosunmu. Then it's Jalen Smith. And it's Williams at the 4. Lakers trail by 13. LaRavia with it. Here's Reeves. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I love how aggressive Reeves is. He does not shy away from contact.
And the first one drops.
I don't think there's a team out there that doesn't want a player like Austin Reeves. This is a guy who is willing to sacrifice on both ends of the floor.
And Reeves drops them both. The Bulls leading by 11. Outside, Jones. Smart with the steal. He takes it in. Reeves outside. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They've led by as many as 14 points. White looking around. From outside the arc, sinks the triple. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Strong response. When you make one on White's team, oh, he's coming right back at you now.
Up top, Reeves. Pass to Hayes. Outside, Smart. Reeves left side. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 5 assists tonight.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
Now here's White. Williams, a screen on Reeves. And it's White missing. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Laravia makes it off the glass.
Just a typical selfless play from Smart. He's all about team success.
And here's Jones. Outside, White. Pass to Williams. A 3. They get it again. Jones for 3. The shot that time, not on target. Lakers trail by 7. Outside, Smart. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Some changes for Chicago. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Coby White. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Trey Jones. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James is checked in. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Smart. On the wing, James. Pass to Vanderbilt. And it's off from three-point range. The Bulls leading by 8. Here's Dosunmu. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. And you hear about the second apron, bringing both financial and basketball-related penalties. Richard, you think that shrinks the window for contending teams?
It's going to force some very, very tough decisions. We've already seen teams making adjustments to put themselves in a better financial position. Those penalties, they're aggressive.
Lakers trail by 10. Out left to the wing. LeBron against Jordan. James kicks to Smart. Over in the corner, LaRavia. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
No good on that one. No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now Giddey. Michael Jordan on the wing. Outside Williams. Lets the 3 fly. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. To the wing on the left. Vanderbilt kicks to James. Here's Smart. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Jordan. He drains the quick shot. Jordan's got 36.
And just the ability to stop on a dime and then quickly rise and fire. This is how Jordan gets the separation he needs.
Now here's Vanderbilt. With the step back. And it's blocked. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Jordan the pass to Vucevic. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Chicago making a switch here. Bruce Ellis is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Luka Doncic. He's checked in for Vanderbilt. Giddey the pass to Vucevic. Back to Giddey, and stolen by Ayton. Smart goes in, and Ayton throws it down.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
Chicago leading by 9. Pass to Dosunmu. Jordan outside. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. Bruce Ellis off target from outside. Lakers trail by 9. Here's James on the wing. Doncic. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 6 rebounds in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan. Some changes for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smart. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
And Buzelis gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. On defense, Chicago. They've led by as many as 14 points. Bounce pass, Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Doncic. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Dosunmu. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. From outside, off the mark. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game, and they're on the break. Here's Giddey. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Giddey's got 26 points.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
LeBron kicks to Hachimura. Hits it from 3-point range.
The immediate response from Hachimura. The 3 at the other end. That thing fired him up.
Jordan on the wing. James covering. Pass to Buzelis. Jordan against LeBron. A good look from Vucevic. Again, Chicago.
Big man Vooch showing some quickness on that release.
Lakers trail by 12. Doncic kicks to Ayton. Giddey against Doncic. Doncic always looking to attack.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Chicago has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Tries the spin move. Jordan's shot is off. Lakers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Hachimura finds Doncic. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. James against Giddey. Clock at 6. With the fadeaway. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from LeBron. The Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Here's Giddey, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. James gets inside and finishes.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Giddey with it. Vucevic a screen on Doncic. Giddey goes in. It's good. Giddey's got 12 points in just the second half.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Vucevic.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
Free throw drops for James.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good for James. The Bulls leading by 6. And here's White. Outside Jordan. It's off target. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
Now here's Giddey. Here's White. Outside Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Cleared away by Ayton. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Now Doncic. Let's lose a 3. Can't get it to go.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
.133 left here in the fourth quarter. Doncic. Not gonna go. Bulls leading by 6. Jordan. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Almost unstoppable once he gets downhill. LeBron maximizing the use of his power and agility.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And both free throws good for James.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Reeves against White. Now Jordan, 14 feet away, cleared away by Ayton.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And Reeves drops them both.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Jumper is off. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
I love how physical James is. Terrific at getting defenses to foul him.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. And both free throws good for LeBron. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jordan fires. Oh, the jumper goes.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Doncic against Giddey. Giddey will pull it down. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
And the Lakers call time here. 15 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
James outside. Smart. Here's Hachimura. Now Smart. And down goes the three.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some missing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Michael Jordan.